Last time we kicked things off in my trailer, just me, some of the cash, a dream and Uncle Nelson. We sought our first customers and the Nelson's people got us in touch with a new seed. We planned our future to become the best dealer in town, but the cops came, we ran, Nelson got arrested, and guys, things couldn't get even worse. Boom, my trailer blown to pieces by the TB gang. But I didn't back down, guys. I'm a fucking man, bro. Jumped straight into selling, but things didn't go as planned. I punched the dealer, but she was back with a knife. So I had to run, but after some talking, we came to an agreement. I don't know how, but we sealed a deal. I don't know what happened, guys. I don't know, but money is money, you know what I'm saying? Give me my money, guys. We kept selling. Albert Soda dropped us for us, and we had to go sell. So we grabbed some stuff from the hardware shop as well, because we needed to sell more. As usual, we had to plant, water, add some extra sauce. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But the motel was starting to feel cramped, so we decided to expand. We met with Mrs. Ming, the Chinese goddess. She had a room for $800 and we took it without hesitation. It was huge. You know what else is huge? Yeah, I don't know. And we're cooking with some fresh product in our new house. We moved everything from the motel to our new factory, and Patana's premium powder was growing fast. But before we could sell it in, we had to sell more product to make more money. We needed to build and buy more stuff for the factory. We finally moved in, unpacked, got straight back to planting. As usual, we planted, water, and added the special touch as well. We need some more cash, so it was time for packaging. We get more sales, we set up more plant station, and with longer lasting soil, we kept planting. And by the end of day 5, we made some good money, got a lot of things done. We unlocked new stuff, but we will get to that later, guys. Calm down, calm down. New day, new opportunities. And these opportunities meant getting more people addicted, making more cash. So give me my money, guys. We sold so well that Nelson called and recommended a dealer. My brother Benji. You all know who he is. It's your first dealer too. Benji could sell for us, but first we had to sell powder to Peggy, Beth or Ludwig. Need to get close to Benji. Went out searching for one of Benji's buddies. Albert saw a drop off so we could plant even more. But we didn't find Benji's buddies. I don't know. But yeah. Instead, we bought a mixing station so we could cook up some new drugs and get more people hooked. With these new drugs, we were gonna explode the scene. So we stayed focused on planting, harvesting, then spent the rest of the day selling powder to find Peggy, Beth or Ludwig. But guys, no luck, we didn't find them. So the rest of the day was just me trying to figuring out the mixing station. But as you can see, I was completely lost. I need to stop using my own powder, it gets me too dizzy. But overall, day 6 was good and we were growing. The next day was rolling around. We started off by harvesting everything we planted yesterday because, you know, we needed to grow more stuff. So we left the house and met this nice, beautiful lady, but she don't want any of my business. Just look at me. And who don't want to buy my drugs? So I had to take care of her. Let's say we dropped her down, like threw her out, or yeah, we gave it a 1-2 special. We sold like crazy. My favorite customers were buying and the money just kept rolling in. We were getting richer every second. You could say things were going well. So give my money, guys. We're going to get everyone addicted to Putano's premium powder because we have the best powder in the city. But a problem came up. I tried moving across town, but the cops stopped me. They shot me, they tased me, they did everything. I was just rolling around on my skateboard. What I have done? I don't know. Maybe I had some drugs on me, but yeah. But what a pigs they are. They were pigs. They searched me, caught the drugs and chased me. Like I said, I got tased a few times. It wasn't looking good, but luckily managed to hide in the woods until they gave up looking for us. I even found a man in the woods. Maybe I should give him some drugs later. We made it home, got some sleep after a long day. It wasn't as much money as the previous day, but still a decent day. We did a good job. We were chased by the cops. We didn't get arrested, so I'm happy with that. On day 8, we woke up and instead of making friends with Benny's crew, I don't know why, I just went to his place. He's right next door to me at the motel. Why didn't I just go to him first? And you know, he was ready to work. He was asking for a $500 signing fee and a 20% cut of what he sold, and we agreed. It was going to pay off big time. Day 8 was pretty standard. We expanded our operation, added more planting stations, and picked up seeds from Albert. We planted, water, added our seeds, speed grow, other stuff we brought. Like, it was just a kind of boring day, so we packed the products. As the night approached, it was time to sell and make money. We sold some more, grabbed the cash, and headed over to Benji's place to give him some products, his first product to sell for me, and we hooked him up with a few customers. Maybe I had him the ones that I didn't care of, leaving the best client for us, because we wanted to make the most money and hustle the other guys. The rest of the night was usual, like planting, watering, packaging, putting out seeds. So I called it a night after a pretty dull day, didn't do much, and yeah, it was kind of a boring day, I would say. Day 9 started after a pretty dull day 8, and we harvested everything with the electric trimmer. It was so much faster than the old one. I just need to like hold down, just go down and do it. Some more customers came to Benji because I didn't want them, and we went out to sell. As usual, all the customers were happy and we made more cash. All customers were just floating away with the things we had. We were set to sell to a regular, the lady from the shop. And you know, we gave her some stuff in the shop. She liked it, but she came back, and when I was dealing with her at the basketball court, the deal was off. She complained. So, you know, we need to make an example for her. We threw her out of the basketball, punched her down, and bye-bye, she was gone. And then Nelson called. He wanted us to start manufacturing with the mixing station for new products. With stronger products, we'll make more money. It makes sense if you know. What he didn't know was I was ahead of him. We already brought one. Is he like stupid or something? But of course, I still had no idea how it worked. I didn't know how it worked. I bought one, but I didn't read the instructions, so I'm just dumb. But the rest of the day was spent of paying off my debts to Albert and placing another order because we needed more seeds. We went out of the rest of the evening to make more sales. Give me my money. We're making money left, right, left, right, left, right, getting all the cash in. It was an alright day, got a lot done, and I'm happy with the progress. Day 10. Time flies by. Already been 10 days. So with the supermarket where the lady I threw out of the bridge was back, alive and well. I don't know how, maybe some witchcraft or something. But I bought some Viagra and a paracetamol. I don't know how. Just forget what I said. Oh shit. We bought it for mixing. Back home, so to mixing, and I understood how to do it. So first we made sour diesel with Viagra, and guess what popped out, guys? Wedding ass. Sounds tasty, right? I would eat that. We tried another mix, the time with paracetamol and sour diesel. It came out as when death. This was going to fly off the shelves. I'm just telling you. But after mixing, it was harvesting time. Then the phone rang. It was Nelson. He told me to keep experimenting with new ingredients before start manufacturing the harder stuff. We will see later what will happen. So guys, that's it for today. We came a long way, expand our empire, meeting some interesting characters, and of course making some serious cash. And we gotta thank Benji for that too. From dodging the cops to mixing up new crazy drugs like weeding ass. Yeah, things were heating up, but the best is yet to come as we dive in deeper into manufacturing, testing out even stronger product, That's been really good set of days. We win some great products. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next part of this adventure. And this video right here, YouTube want you to watch it. So maybe go watch it because it's a very good video.